Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping this thing records well today because I know in a lot of my when I go back and I replay it, a lot of times it comes out blurry, and that's not the way it's recording. I don't know what's going on with the software that I transfer the video from, that it loses a lot of the sharpness of the video. But hopefully this one turns out well. Today I'm going to use a Stampendous stamp that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and this one is called Quilt Hugs. And normally these kind of stamps wouldn't appeal to me, but I really found this one to be cute. I like the fact that you can add so many different colors. And I figure we're going to do one of those easel cards that open at an angle. And I have already two, let's see what size these cards are. 5 by 5 square cards. And these are from one of the subscription boxes from Crafter's Companion. So I just took out two just in case I need another piece for it. And that's that. But my actual image I'm gonna stamp on my regular cardstock. So we're gonna take this one out. And you guys know already that the Stampendous stamps are all photopolymer, which is fantastic. And then I'm going to see what sentiment I'm going to put in the center. That we already have that one in place. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the same one that's there. And we could stamp these at the same... Actually, no, I'm not going to stamp it at the same time. I'll stamp it afterwards. So let's do this one first. And I have the Memento here ink, waterproof ink, so I'm just going to use that. Now I haven't used these stamps before, so it might take a couple of times before it stamps right. Oh, maybe not. All right. That made me happy. That Spellbinders sale is still going on. I checked it out thanks to Shannon. And I almost bought. I almost did. I don't know. I still have a lot of things in the cart. I don't know. I'm hoping they just go out of stock, so I don't. I have things coming in from a couple of different companies and that I bought previously, and I just want to create with what I have. I kind of get overwhelmed when I receive too many packages at the same time. Sometimes I have to step back and rethink what I'm going to do. Okay, I think that's good. But we're going to work with this one today. And we're going to color it first with our alcohol ink markers. And we'll see what we come up with. Okay. I think this side I'm going to do blue. And this is the true blue. Now I know Stampendous is Fran, she's retiring. And a lot of her stamps she actually sent to Scrapbooking Made Simple, and they're trying to price them out. They're trying to sell them at a crazy discount. It's like 10 stamps for $15.99. Okay. We're gonna let that soak in, and then, you know what? Let me put a piece of card on the bottom of it. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up a different color. Let's see. Let's do the magenta. Maybe we'll do that one here. Kind of cute because I can actually picture a quilt like this. I made a video on the two different brands of colored pencils. I'm sorry, which I have to finish and put up. It's not the greatest video, but I figure, hey, if I own them already, and any of you guys wanted to get into colored pencils and you weren't sure what brand to use, I don't have the Crafter's Companion ones, but I do have the Prisma color and those Arteza ones, and so I put them against each other to see which ones perform better, and I'll be posting that video soon. It's actually uploaded. I just gotta finish a couple of things on it. That's where I noticed that the coloring of the camera was really off. Not coral. Let's get maybe do citrus green. Yeah, maybe. That's when I noticed that it was off, and I tried to edit the video out, but it is what it is. I think it still works. You can see what I'm talking about, how they blend. It wasn't to have a perfect image, a perfect coloring. I was just trying to actually show you how they perform. That was the important part. So that one will be coming up soon. And welcome to the new subscribers. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys decided to subscribe and join us and hang out with us for a while. I'm not the best crafter out there. I'm not I don't have all the latest and greatest gadgets, but what I do promise is that what I do have, I'll try to share with you guys, and maybe we can figure out ways to make our existing tools and supplies work, right? So that's always fun. This takes a lot of coloring. It's all good. So, what have you guys been up to? Have you guys been shopping? I really want to stick to that no shopping thing. I know I've blown it a couple of times, but not nearly half as much as I would have. So I'm really trying to behave. I have some goals I want to accomplish, and I have tons of stuff, and I'm not gonna achieve my goals if I keep blowing my money. But every once in a while I will treat myself, and then I'll have something new to show you, right? But I know a lot of the stuff that I have you most likely have in your stash, and maybe you forgot you had it. And wouldn't it be great if you can go into a box and see something that you fell in love with before and because of all the new things. You didn't give it a second thought, and now back out. That's what I've discovered. Even though these are new, these are new, and it's because they were $3.49. It was a cute stamp, $3.49. I could do that. Let's do aqua, maybe up here. This is the light. No, almost blew that one. Everything is taking your time and blending the colors the way you would like. This will also be cute in like watercolors. If you stamp it on watercolor paper. I think because the quilt does look like an older quilt, it might give the illusion that it's more worn or more loved. Right? Because I mean, those blankets that we all love so much aren't the prettiest anymore, but they do provide comfort. And let's continue. Funny, today I feel a little more relaxed. Normally I start making a video, my nerves are all over the place and I forget how to speak. But today I feel like I'm chit-chatting with my old friends. Do you guys like the foiling machine? I don't use it as much as I should. And I don't have the Spellbinders one. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have the Spellbinders one or the Crafter's Companion one. But I have the first one that came out, which was the Couture Creations one. And it works. It's just, you know, you don't have any of those fancy things that beep when it's ready. But it works. Does the job. You know, let's see. We're going to put purple here. And I have some plates that I bought last year. They're like the foliage from Spellbinders. And I have tons of the Crafter's Companion that, to be honest, I've never even taken them out the box. Shame on me. That, and I also want to start trying the foam flowers. Again, I bought all the stuff for the foam flowers, and I tried one foam flower. That's why I want to like really get into the projects and using my supplies as opposed to kind of hoarding it, which kind of done for a while. Like that one. I think that's gonna be fun. Let's see. They left that one white, but I don't want to leave it white. I'm just gonna color it. I think my jade is not in the best shape, so I'm not gonna color the whole thing. Let me just bring in my dark color. What kind of cards do you guys like better? Do you like multiple layers? I used to make a lot of intricate cards that used to take me a very long time. But I'm afraid that if I try making a video on one of those cards, it's going to take like 2 days. Even though maybe I can break it up. Like make part 1 and part 2 so it's not too much. But to do all that work and then it just not be watched because it's considered a bit much, that would break my heart. Okay. Let's see. What else can we add? I want to add yellow, but I want to add the right tone of yellow. Okay. But we're going to put it over here. Now I want something a little bit darker, so this is easy to color, I would say that. I guess you could complicate it though, if you wanted to. And now with our light again. And maybe just add a little bit of this. Okay. A little bit of blending and we're done. Okay. Let's see what other color we can come up with. Maybe the light pink on top. I kind of messed up. I went with the dark first thinking it was light. But we'll make it work somehow. So maybe let me see if I can find another pink to blend in with that one. Let's see. Everyone makes mistakes. You can either start over or fix it. I think fixing it is my best bet. Okay, it's starting to blend nice. And now we can just come back with our lighter color. And there we go. Made it work. And I think we're going to finish it off with, I didn't use red on any of it, but I don't think I want to use red there. So maybe, always find everything except the one you want to use. Let's see. Let's see. Jade. All right, I'm gonna try to find the color and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with our last color, and I'm gonna use the Alpine Green. I know it looks dark, but it won't. Okay. Okay, and there we go. That's our finished piece. Now we're gonna put our sentiment in, and I'm gonna stamp that with the Versafine, because I want it to be nice and crisp. I don't know about you guys, but I like to, when the sentiment is on, that you can see it doesn't have all the colors all dulled out or spread out. Let's even that out. There's fine. Okay. And let's stamp it one more time, and then we're good. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get our papers ready, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna choose what papers I want behind this. Do I want that? I'm kind of leaning towards the green because I really want it to pop. I might just cut out a couple of them on the same size, and then we'll see which one we use. All right, I'm gonna get that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut out a couple of different squares, and I think I'm gonna really layer things up. Now, I don't understand why my camera is so bright right now when I'm trying to put as little light as possible. I must have messed with the wrong settings, but that's what it is. I'm gonna have to keep it like that, at least for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle this on the 6th, and I'm gonna score this right in half. Let's bend it forward first and then we'll bring it back. So our card will end up like that. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this kind of style of card on Crafter's Companion a million times, but I think with that quilted pattern, I think it'll just work, right? So I was thinking, instead of making it, let's see, I can do it like this, and then when it comes up, it's like that. Okay, instead of just doing it one layer, I figured I would do a couple of layers. I think that'll be more appealing to the eye. And maybe we'll even emboss some of them. Let me cut them down, and I guess a 1/4 inch difference. And then we'll see how we'll put them on our card. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, they're all cut, and now it's just basically layering them on together. I was gonna go ahead and emboss them, but since there's so many layers, I don't think I'm gonna go do that. Besides, it's gonna have a lot going on already, so. And it was just, I scuffed it down about a 1/4 inch from each one. We have that. Kind of hard to get this stuff straight from the angle I'm at, so it might be just a little off, but it's okay. Just basically so you guys get the idea. For some of you, and for some of you, it's just watching me make a simple card. Oh, this will look cute with buttons also. Oh, maybe I'll dig my buttons out. Okay. Maybe that's a bit much, but it's okay. So we're gonna just add glue to this one side of the card. And then we're gonna take this, just put it right on top. Make sure it's even. So when you open it, it opens like that. Now I think we could put like a sentiment with some buttons. I think might look cute. So that's what we have so far. A bunch of colors. Just a very bright and happy card, which I think sometimes we just need something that's cheerful. Let's see. Maybe families are like quilts. Oh, I think this is damaged. Oh no, it's not. Okay. They just didn't take the excess off. Hopefully that'll stamp right. But if it doesn't, then we'll use a different one. Okay. We're gonna use families like quilts. Lives pieced together, stitched with smiles, colored with warm memories. So we'll put that here. We can add that somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna get the paper for that and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna stamp our sentiment, and I also cut a purple piece of paper to go under there. Let's tape this down. Use the spare tape I have. I'm using a scrap of paper that I had because it's always good to use your scrap stuff. Okay, and I found this with much love from the Annabelle Spenceley stamp from Crafter's Companion. Wow, I can't word. And we're gonna stamp that up with our Versafine. Oh, and that came up. Photopolymer stamps are pretty sticky. And that's perfect. We don't need to stamp it again. Okay, let's put this away. And now I think I'm gonna run it through the oval with the ovals. This is gonna be what I use to pop up. It's gonna hold this in place. It'll be the stopper. So we'll put it right there, and then we can add buttons and stuff around it just to make it a little more colorful. And I think maybe I'm gonna go in with the green for my layer. Let me run that through the machine and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a little bit of prep work on while pausing this video. We could either do this or this. And then maybe put some buttons over here just to add something. And I think I'm liking this better just because I want to put something over here. And there's just, for my taste, there's just too much space, and I don't have a die that steps down a little closer, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's glue that down. And I'm just gonna glue it flat because I already added foam to this part. And just even that out. And then we can just take the foam off of this. See, you can put it here, but I don't like that too much. I'd rather have it in the center. And since I decided to go with a bigger piece, I have to really see. where it's going to make the best sense. Commit. So we have that, and then we could put our buttons here, or maybe get an orange button, or no, maybe not, just bring the colors in from the rest of it. Maybe pink instead. Let's see. Orange button. Or maybe still do the green, the white, and just bring in a smaller orange button. So we have that. And these are the Crafter's Companion ones. The other ones, I can't tell you the name of the buttons because I used to buy them in little packs anytime I saw them on sale. And that was that. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue these down. You can add string to it so it can look like it's like sewn in place. You can add a ribbon there, maybe some twine. Twine will look cute, but I'm not gonna do all that. And that's it. That's our little card. Sending warm hugs. Let's see if we can get it the real color, which is more or less there. With much love. And you still have a little space to write something here, or you can put your greeting up here or there. But it'll look cute when they receive it. So that's my card. I'll take some pictures, getting the better colors, and who knows, maybe I'll add some, you know me, a little bit of shimmer, but we'll see. I hope this helps anyone who had this stamp and didn't know what to do with it, because at the beginning I'm like, okay, so what am I going to create? But I remembered that Crafter's Companion did do this style of card. I don't know if they invented it, but I know that they use it quite a bit. And since it was a nice square, I thought it would work, and it actually does. So that's my project. You could add little hearts and stuff. Well, you could have added a lot of stuff, or maybe stitching. We'll see. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye.